Hey Cancer, it's Basil from Basil Love Tarot. How are you? This is going to be a general love reading for Cancer, Sun, Rising, Moon, Venus for the early part of September. It's already September 7th, so this will take you from now till probably about the middle of the month. So welcome. The first part of this video is going to be for people in Cancers in a relationship or cross-watchers in a relationship with twin flames, soulmate, whoever you call love. And then the second half of the video is going to be for Cancer singles. So if you consider yourself single and available, you may want to jump ahead to that, and I'll put a timestamp for that in the comments below. So, Cancer. This is a pretty fabulous way to start the foundation energy here. Look at all these cups. Wow, we have love fulfilled and wish fulfilled in love. So, Cancer, pop the champagne. You get some great love energy in the beginning of September. My guess is here, and this is going to continue into the fall. We have some gourds and some grapes and some harvest. So your wish is coming true. Whatever's you've been wanting in a relationship, whomever you're involved with, this is if it hasn't been going well, it will be. Whether it's if you haven't been in communication with someone, I think you're going to hear from them. Whatever it was that you've been wanting or needing from your love, it looks like that is going to happen. And not only is your wish going to be granted, that either they call you, text you, whatever that situation is, it is going to be fulfilling. It doesn't feel, sometimes you get they just send you a text and, hey, how are you? This is gonna be significant. This is gonna fill your heart in a really wonderful way, and I think it's for many of you. I think it's going to last for a while, at least until the end of October. So let's take a look at a little bit more of this in detail here. And while I shuffle, I'm going to say thank you for subscribing and liking and commenting. You guys have really helped grow my channel, so I appreciate that so much. Thank you. And please drop me some comments if this resonates with you, what your situation is, either you as a Cancer or if you're watching for Cancer, what their sign is, what you got going on. I read every single comment. I love that. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Join us. It's a really great community of people. So thank you. So what have we had here, Cancer? Okay. So what it looks like in the past that there was this started off with a lot of passion. This relationship with your twin flame soulmate, there was a lot of passion in the beginning, and then it looked like something had happened where you felt disappointed, betrayed. We could take this as a third party if there was someone else in the situation that came in after you started in this relationship or dating this Cancer. Someone here had gotten upset, and the future here, what's coming up. So this is actually the Cancer card. So Cancer, I think if you haven't quite felt 100% yourself in your love relationship, I think the early part of September, you're really going to be back in touch with who you are, what you want. If life had been distracting for you, or there's been too much drama, there's been too much going on, I feel like you're going to turn a corner here. And it could be by the new moon, which I believe is September 17th. So this is a little bit more than halfway past the month. But I do see you coming into yourself in this relationship. You're feeling fulfilled. You're feeling really solid about what you want and who you want. And you do have someone here. You both have the same goals. You may be separated from a physical distance, or there may be something that's in between you. And I want to clarify that, because your wish is fulfilled. The wish is fulfilled here. And that is the overarching energy. So let's see what's going on with this. Yeah, okay. So another really wonderful card. This separation is going to be completed. It's going to be over. It could be a reunion. You guys could be back together, or at least beginning that process. It becomes a happy couple. You have everything. There's a lot of love security here. Pentacles can be money, could be, but for a love reading, it's about being secure in the love, the relationship that you're in, and the two of you both feel that. This is a really happy couple, happy home. This could be a future prediction, but this I think this is why the wish is fulfilled here, and the fulfillment card. You've got a fulfillment and a completion over these cards here. So this energy is really positive. It's really moved from the past Cancer readings. I think early September is really going to be your time. Let me take a look here before we clarify any more. Let's see what the overall mantra is for you. A word that you can focus on, that will help you get through the next week or so, to the middle of the month, to the next new moon. What have we got here? What have we got here? Three of Pentacles, which is action. You've got threes. You've got a 3 here, and you've got a 3 here. Threes usually mean that it's about making a wish. This is also about action. So Cancer, I think it's time, in order to get to this completion, you got to take action. You know what you want now, and now you got to put it into play. 3 of Pentacles can also be a creativity. It could be dealing with someone who is an artist, a musician, teacher, philosopher, someone, not always, but it's also the color green, and green is your heart chakra. So this is about taking action from your heart. The two of you are here. You're in sync. You're in sync here, and you're connected in the heart center. Take action in your love life. I think whatever you're going to do is going to only work out really well. You've got great cards here. So to back that up, let's see how the angels weigh in on what you have coming in here. What do the angels have to say? All right, so we have a no. What do you need to say no to, Cancer, to make this complete? There's a completion here, there's a reunion, there's a happiness. There's something in your life you have to say no to, or someone you have to say no to. Whatever that is the advice from the angels here, okay? I want to take a quick look back at what this disappointment was. I want to see what this disappointment was, and if that illuminates what this no is more about. Whatever you have to say no to, and once you say no to whomever or whatever that is the action I think you need to take in order to complete this complete this situation, so that your wishes can be fulfilled. Okay, this had something to do with movement. This betrayal here had something to do with movement. First thing I thought of was this could have been, when things started with this twin flame, the person, there was movement here. It could be someone moved out or moved away. It could be someone moved on in a way. Maybe there was someone else in the situation, if there was a third party. Something that was in the process of moving outside the relationship was what had caused this. Whatever that scenario was, that's what needs to stop. You need to take the action and end that, so that this will be completed, and I do see that it will be. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull a card to see which sign, which zodiac sign you're going to most align with for the first part of September, the first half of September. I got Aquarius. So for some of you, if you have a twin flame or love interest who's an Aquarian, could be their sun sign, their rising, their moon, somewhere in their chart. Doesn't have to be, but for some of you, Aquarius may be the best sign for you that you will get along with this first half of the month. Now I'm going to take a little sneak peek and see what's going on past the middle of September. This can be a couple months down the road. The energy that's forming here, if you do go ahead and you do end up, coming back together and completely, let's see what that will lead to. It says give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Give your relationship a chance is what is the destiny here. So for a lot of you, I'm thinking that the person that you're with, or that you may have been at odds with, looking at this, you're going to, if you're not with them, you're going to go back to them. If they're not with you, they're going to come back to you. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled here, Cancer. So that, I think, is pretty fabulous. If you'd like a private reading, I do them on Zoom, or I do them through videos and email. And how to do that, if you wish, is in the description box below. But Cancer, this looks pretty good. I think you've got a lot of movement. You've got a lot of work to do. So I wish you well, and I'll see you soon. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to do a reading for Cancer singles, people who consider themselves available and looking. See who's coming in, who's going out, or it could be for some of you who feel like you're single because you have no contact situation, or a separation or a breakup. Let's see what we've got going on here. Ooh, Cancer, we like this. Like this. If you were in a relationship and you're not now, or you haven't heard from them, this could definitely be an ex, or someone you were interested in that perhaps it didn't go as far as you had hoped. Cancer, it looks like, first of all, they're thinking about you, and this is for the present. If this was someone, an ex, they're thinking about you, and it looks like they're going to reach out to you. This is the Messenger, the Page of Cups. He sends messages. Could be you could be dealing with a Pisces. Could have Pisces in their chart. But know that if you're single and you have someone in the past, you may hear from them. Past could also be not necessarily in this life. If this is someone you consider a twin flame or soulmate from another like a past life situation, and you haven't met them yet, they could be coming in. And what fabulous card coming in is the Knight of Wands. This is someone coming in to sweep you off your feet. It's all about romance. It's all about, the honeymoon phase and all this fabulous stuff. So you definitely have something great coming in. And this is from now, which is September 7th, till about the middle of the month. So either they're going to reach out to you, or they're thinking about it. They're definitely thinking about you in a romantic situation here. And because this is the Three of Pentacles, I am getting for you that this is an ex, or it's somebody you're in no contact, no communication with. Let's just do a little bit more on that situation here. Yeah, there was a decision made. There was a decision made. For some of you, it could be a Libra. They have Libra in their chart. Someone made a decision, and I think that's what caused that situation to end or go on pause. But know that they are, even if you're out of sight, you're definitely not out of mind. They are thinking about you, and in a romantic way, and they're thinking about definitely coming back to you. And for some of you, they may be doing that. Yeah, they're thinking about the future. They're looking at the future, and they're looking at the, oh, let me put these down. They're looking at the past, and they're looking at the future, and with you in mind here. We do get some wands, and those are for fire signs. It could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries as well. But my single Cancers, it looks like you have someone coming in. They are going to come back, whether that energy starts at the first half of September and they come in after that, or this happens between now and then. But no, and on the bottom of the deck here, you have the King of Cups, which is your dream lover. So if you don't, again, if you don't know this person, it's definitely your twin flame soulmate coming in if you haven't met them yet. And if you have, this is your dream person. This is the person who you for many of you, you've been on the outs with. So this looks like it ends well. All right, this is going to be a good scenario for you. This is going to be a good September for you. Please put some comments below and let me know if this resonates with you, because it helps me really kind of tune into the read here. And your mantra, okay, this is all right. We got the Justice card twice, one on top of the other. Wow, Angel of Integrity. All right, so this is your word for the month. For the next, well, till the middle of the month is integrity. There needs to be integrity in this relationship. If this is someone who's been in no contact and they come back, integrity is key here in the decision. It needs to be that they're weighing, you and they. So I think both of you. Maybe we could read it that way. That resonates with me. That both of you are thinking pretty deeply and making a decision about your relationship going forward, if this is indeed your ex. And if it's not someone you know, and it is a soulmate about to come in, both of you, I mean, that is, the word I got was timing. Both of you are going to be, these two have to align in order for the soulmate to come in, if that makes sense. All right. And with the white feather, I think that this is the divine deciding that this is the time the two of you meet, if you have not. And let's see what the angel oracle cards have to say about that. Okay, reconsider. We need to, all right, before part of this decision, there needs to be something that needs to be reconsidered. Maybe there's something needs to change. Maybe this is part of the decision. It needs to reconsider something about this situation. Maybe that moves the energy to let them come in, to let them contact you. If you're the one who's closed them off, maybe reconsider. But there needs to be some decisions and some really weighing of some heavy issues here. Something that if it wasn't X, reconsider something about your ex. But no, they are coming in, and it does look positive if you want it to be. All right, if you want it to be. Let's take a sneak peek and see for my single Cancers with this energy. If this energy does come in, because energy changes. When I'm reading this right now, planets move, wind, everything changes. But if this energy manifests itself, what can we expect down the line, maybe a month or even by the first of the year, what this will bring? New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. All right, so for some of you, this is someone you don't know. This is your twin flame or your soulmate come in. All right, So looking at that reconsider card, maybe reconsider who you think that person is. You know, we always have this, some of us have these ideas of who we think our soulmate, our twin flame is, and when we meet them, they're nothing like what we thought. They don't check a single box on Plenty of Fish or Tinder or whatever. They are somebody totally different. You do have, you have either an ex coming back or you have a new love coming in. But either way, it's going to be a good month for you. I'm going to pull one more card. We're going to see which zodiac sign you align best with for the first part of September, from now to the middle of the month. All right, Aries. So if your soulmate coming in, someone coming in as an Aries, that's really fabulous. If your ex or someone you're in no contact with is an Aries, whoever you in your world, whether it's a love, a family, friends, you're gonna do best and resonate strongly with Aries. All right. So Cancer, thank you so much. I'm excited to hear how this goes. Let me know in the comments below, and thanks again.